Work-life balance for an ADHD person is really hard, because sometimes even with medication, it just makes us more efficient workaholics. My name is Wendy McAlpine, and I have been a portrait photographer for 25 years.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was diagnosed with ADHD this year, so yeah, 57 years of flying wild. So 365 was done some years ago, I think 7 or 8. So definitely pre-diagnosis. And 365 project was, as it indicates, I'm doing something every day. But I made the commitment at the beginning of the year that I was going to photograph and edit and post publicly a editorial style photo every day for that year. And it was a tremendous project. It was great. It got volunteer models from all through the community, even like outside of our community across Canada. So that was really exciting for me at that time. The pros would definitely be, this is a dopamine train that never stops giving. It's every day it's a new thing, and little micro problems to fix. So all of it is like feeding into my strengths as an ADHD person. Ideation, getting different ideas, making things more complicated than they need to be, thinking of ways to make the problem more interesting for myself, and then the end result is a more interesting photograph. Quiet on set. Makeup and hair people have to be quiet.
This is serious business.
This is serious art. Kevin getting ready, and it is raining. Can you tell? Yeah. But the cons is that year basically killed me. Like, I'm saying literally, I was hospitalized at the end of it. And during it though, it was amazing. It was the best. That feeling of everything is awesome. Even if I'm tired, even if like I'm sick, but I still have to make a picture this day because I have to. I remember reciting to my kids at the end of the year, where they're like, you could take a day off. But the thing in my head is like, I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. And so like when I get to the end of the year, I'm going to take some time off. Well, take it off in a hospital. That's not as much fun. From the outside, if you're a very clever ADHD person, you're probably hiding it super well and nobody can tell that this is happening. If you don't have anybody that you trust, you need to find that person. Somebody who knows you when you're healthy and can see how you're changing. Like for me, I get faster. I get on a roll, and my roll is the big roll. But I think everybody is different that way. Like, well, what do you do when you're mentally healthy? And now what do you do when you're falling apart? And what do you do when you're disintegrated entirely? You need an outside voice, because your inside voice just says more dopamine, give it. And the thing that gives you it when it gets too much is the thing that's going to pull you apart. So yeah, find your person. That would be my only and best advice.